I'm Stan Lai. I'm a playwright and director based in Shanghai, Taipei. And I came to Berkeley where I did my graduate work to teach students how to make theater, make new plays through the use of improvisation in a rehearsal studio. And over the course of the semester, we developed a new play called A Go. And A Go has been in my mind for maybe 6 or 7 years, and it was meant to be a play about Buddhist stories, maybe past and present, from the Buddhist scriptures. And it evolved in my mind to become more stories about the Tibetan people living in the mountains in China and then emigrating to New York. And it's a lot about human destiny and also hopes. And so a very strong part of the play is about the Pure Land and the legends about the Pure Land in the Tibetan scriptures, where where physical places where you go in and it's very harmonious, and if people can find these places, then the world will have harmony. I've heard many stories like that as a student of Buddhism for many years. And so I decided to write a play about these people who experience a series of disasters wherever they are living. And that concentrates on the theme of the impermanence of life. But as I worked on it, I realized how unique it is that I don't think there are many plays written about the Tibetans, and then as they come abroad, what happens to them. So I really felt quite good about that. In Berkeley, the students are free to sign up for the class, and I was thinking maybe 12 or 15 would be perfect, but 40 of them signed up. And so to me that means that we're going to make a big play with a lot of people. So it turned out 28 actors and then 12 assistants who were also design assistants who took care of all the costumes and the lighting and the set. And in the process, we got to know Tsering Dorjee, and it was so fortunate to come across him. He taught our cast how to sing, how to dance, and even borrowed costumes to us. So it was absolutely perfect.
Hi, my name is Yue, and I'm a junior. I'm born in mainland China, Shanghai. Yeah, and I've been to Tibet when I was 15. Yeah, it was a while ago, but it's a truly beautiful place. I went to Lhasa, I took the train, I see the landscape. I think definitely in my lifetime I'll visit the place for many times. So I played as Mr. Wang, the dog breeder, and also master of ceremony, and Harry the mouse, and also the old man in Stan Lai's workshop production of it. There is a lot of things I think I have learned from this play. A lot of things. A truly spiritual experience, I would say. And also it really opens a window for us to experience and learn about the different lifestyle that happens so far away from where we are right now, and also where we came from. It's a very kind of pure experience, especially from movement 1, where this play had a lot of elements drawn from the Tibetan lifestyle, which I personally found very charming.
My name is Anastasia, and my character in A Go is Taiping. From the whole process, I learned how to act by using improvisation and to create a full script. And also during our full performance, I learned that I think acting is not one person's work; it's everybody's work. If you and your partner are acting in a scene, you have to work together. You have to trust each other. So in result, that will end with a good work. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sinak Miriala. I'm from San Diego, California. The characters that I played in the Go were Sage, the Nentia believer, and the hotel manager. I don't know, just what I felt about the characters was that both of them seemed to have complications and depth to them that were always something that I had to reach for. I think for like the hotel manager, understanding even though like he's an older businessman, empathy for people and like their dreams and goals and helping them out and to reach them was something that I connected with. And for Sage, being so authentic and true to who you are, even for other people it seems crazy, but like being so strong-willed about something is also just like a lesson I took from that.
What did you learn something new from this story?
I mean, I learned a lot of new things, but I think the one thing that sticks out to me is that people have such layers and complexity that even if you think you know the full story, until you see how their interactions and all the people that they've met and all the people that you've met, until you really take a good, long, hard look at like just the people involved in your journey, it's hard to like really make a judgment on anyone in the world.
Hi, my name is Michelle Tang, and I played the bride's matchmaker, the dance assistant, like a bunch, the reporter, a bunch of little characters, and I learned that it's inevitable that life is depressing and sad sometimes, well, all the time, but it's okay. We have friends, and we live.
I'm Lassa Summers. I was playing Space in a Go, and I learned to like listen to everyone's voice in the world. Like everyone has a story to tell, and to be present in the moment. You never know who you'll meet or what will happen, and to be open to the experience and not live in the past or the future.
My name is Ty White. I played Strong in a Go, and I learned a lot about myself from playing this role, because the way that Stan cast it was just you will end up wherever you're naturally supposed to belong. And this character Strong, he's very naive and he has always very good intentions, but he hurts people unintentionally, and he's self-centered and narcissistic, and I recognize a lot of things about Strong that I don't like about myself. This play has kind of forced me to confront those things and kind of acknowledge them and not really shy away from them, because they're a part of me. This play, I don't know, I learned a lot about respect, and I learned a lot about just appreciating what you're doing as you're doing it, and really being grateful for your life. It's been an incredible experience. Yeah. And thank you so much. Thank you for the music. It's amazing. It's really good music. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jashu, and I'm playing a bear in a Go. For this process, I think the most thing I learned is the improvisation. I've never done that before, so I think it's a really cool process to do. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Justin DeMogma, and I played Tashi in the workshop performance of A Go by Stan Lai. And I learned from this performance a lot of things. I learned about the masterful, harmonious leadership that Stan does to bring people together and make them comfortable and, believe in themselves. But I also learned from my own character in his own arc that you have to have faith and belief despite learning the harsh truth. Development is about being freed of illusion and realizing how things work, that there's sadness and truth and beauty in all things, that the only thing to do afterwards is still to be strong and have faith and remember why you're here and what you are doing, and to love it no matter what. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm Helen. I'm a sophomore at Berkeley, and my role is Tianqi. She is a nomad girl who died from the earthquake, who's really good at singing, which I personally don't. But what I learned from this experience is the difference between personally making one decision versus someone agreeing with your decision. So it is different because if I did not make the decision and Tsering agreeing with me, then I would not die. So life and death like can be affected in very different ways sometimes. Yeah, and that's the important thing would be to live and enjoy the present.
So my name is Wang Yifei, and my character is Time, which is a really weird character.
Constant.
Yeah, it's constant. It's like you are literally making a concept to someone really alive in the show, which is really amazing.
My name is Alcina Chen Ziyu. I play many animals in the play. I play a wolf named Tsering, and then I play a squirrel, a deer, and also the landlord lady. And my favorite would be Tsering because she is a wolf that's very careless, and then not careless. She's selfless, and then she she was shot by the humans, and she died from the earthquake, but she was willing to warn the humans despite the fact that the humans are afraid of her, and then she's just devoting her life to saving the villagers. I find that very, very touching. Yeah. And yeah, that's our roles in the play. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.